This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Do we?
Perfect. Do we call it ReaperLand?
I think we do.
Close that.
You do.
Hey everyone, welcome to ReaperLand. It's just a good phrase to say.
Yeah, I never got to stir the cryo tanks though.
Yeah. That's why the music's so loud. There we go. He turned it down. He was in the process of turning it down. I just like giving Justin a hard time about the music.
He does. He likes to give me a hard time regardless.
Thank you, Madman.
Hey everyone, it's Friday.
And,
Here in ReaperLand.
And what does that mean?
Feel good. We're feeling good. You know, obviously, it's really weird because we're sitting here before the show and I'm kind of like reserving my energy. And then when the show goes live, so now I can talk and be kind of...
Yeah, because he was just sitting there like a slug. Oh, okay, Dave.
It's basically...
It's like a robot.
Feel good or else. Right?
Feel good
Yeah,
or else.
Or else.
Yeah, today was a good day. I have a meeting after this with some ReaperCon people, doing some stuff for ReaperCon, scheduling things and getting things ready for that. So that's exciting. We had a big kind of luncheon event here at Reaper today. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. So that was exciting.
And thanks everybody for the happy birthday wishes.
Oh yeah, today's your birthday.
It is.
Today, this week. We're not telling you the age, chat. You guys can guess. He's younger than me.
But it's more than 20.
Definitely more than 20.
Hey now.
Hey now. But yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else exciting? The weather here is kind of getting bad.
Yeah.
Oh yes, let's go ahead and listen. The stream, if the weather gets bad and we lose power, the stream will not go down.
Yeah.
Okay, I repeat, unless of course the tower goes down for the internet. But in theory, based on where stuff is and it's been fixed, it will not go down. But they will be in the dark very quickly. So
yeah, it'll be
we'll
fun.
Still be here.
We'll deal with it. I'll pull out my phone light.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Our night vision.
Yeah. We've had some weird weather the past couple of weeks.
Well,
like,
it's Texas April, you know.
Yeah, it's like it was breezy and cloudy, and then it was bright and sunny, and then some rain, and then now
90 degrees in humidity, and then turn around the next week and end up with 65 and hail.
Hail, yeah.
Yeah.
We're expecting hail.
Hail.
Yeah. We love our hail down in Texas here.
Yeah, it kind of makes me nervous because I'm looking at getting solar panels for my house, and so I'm like, how often does it hail? Like,
but they put I think a protective plexiglass over it so that it doesn't damage them.
Yeah, and it has a 25-year warranty, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm excited to have solar panels.
It's gonna be all green.
Yeah, eventually when I get a Tesla truck or something.
That's right. We're in Texas.
Get a
Tesla truck.
Right.
I told Michaela the other day that I wanted to get a truck, and she's like, "Oh yeah, what kind?" I'm like, "Tesla." She goes, "No."
Oh, speaking of that, I just found out yesterday that he bought a whole city in Texas, right outside of Austin, called Giga, Texas.
Okay.
And that's where the Giga power plant's going to be.
Oh.
Like the Giga Tesla plant. That's what they're calling it.
Oh.
And I just thought it was really funny that they bought a town called Giga.
What do you think it would cost to put Elon in charge of the power grid here in Texas?
I mean, they do have solar panels, Tesla solar panels. I was looking at them already.
Just saying.
Yeah. But they have the thing called Tesla roof. So it's a shingle. Each shingle is a solar thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah, Giga. That does sound cool.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool that he bought. It's right outside of Austin, I think. So I was talking to my friends. They were like, "How nice would it be to just have enough money to be able to buy a city, like buy a little small town?"
Yeah. More money than I make, that's for sure.
But yeah, I was bringing hey Jay Slugger. I have some photos of Jay Slugger's stuff. So thanks for the gift subs. That reminds me, we're matching all gifted subs today, as well as bits. I think every 250 bits or 500 bits.
Yes, correct. And actually, while we are not completely off topic of it yet, not completely, as a PSA for this show, because I know that in case the power goes down, we will stay on, and here's why.
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton. There you go. See? Right there.
Yeah. Very interesting. Did you do that?
You know.
I'm excited. We're starting to get sound bites. I've been starting to go back and looking at old videos, old broadcasts, and I've been trying to isolate good audio bits that are really funny that we can start putting into a soundboard that I think is going to be great.
Yeah. I got right after this, I got an appointment with the new IT guy, and Tuesday, we're actually bringing out some communications people so that we could start connecting the studio up with phone lines and whatnot, and then hopefully we might actually set up a call-in. So you can do the chat, but you can also get people to call in.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Nailed
go.
it.
Like us old people could use that.
Yeah.
You millennials, you'll use the chat.
Yeah.
Is this going to be another phone with an unchecked voicemail that Ron can sit in front of?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be in your office now.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, good. Right outside. Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I know. I think we would have to have someone monitoring the phone, kind of like Frazier, had the lady monitoring his calls.
Be careful what you wish for. But yeah, it's exciting. Let's see. We got internet over in the other warehouse where we're going to be doing fulfillment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
We had a truck this last week.
Yeah, that was unexpected. It was a bunch of smaller stuff, dragons and options and things like that. But I believe the last thing we're waiting for is ghost ships, which should be arriving in the next couple of weeks. And then we got to get the laptops and everything set up and the flow of how we're going to be pulling everything and the order systems in place. And as soon as that's ready to go, it's off to the races. So I would expect if you guys are going to be moving or if you need to change your address or anything in the next couple of weeks, I would do it as soon as possible. Tassine sent me a photo of all the Bones 5 inventory stored away with my confirmation email. Nice.
Apparently Maildrake doesn't like our he said this was the discount Kremlin back here. This is actually Denton County
the
courthouse, the historical one.
It's really pretty. A lot of people go here. Like on dates and stuff. I know in my early 20s, I went here. I took many a girl on dates here.
Really?
Yeah. They put Christmas lights up around the everything, and you can come and put a blanket out on the lawn, and it's on the square, so it's surrounded by coffee shops and restaurants and live music. So.
And confirm though that John hates trees. He was looking at the background before the show, and he goes, "God, I wish there were less trees."
No, I said
I wish we could chop down all these trees.
Yeah,
I hate them.
screw the trees. But yeah. It's a really nice place. It's really cool. I like the square.
See,
I used to
already
live
starting. Quindy.
John is a tree hater. Oh, here we go. The rumors have started.
Traitor.
Yeah, last night I was trolling Ron because he mentioned comic books, and I was like, "What's a comic book?" And then chat was like, "John, you're fired." No, John. Guys, I'm trolling. I'm trolling Ron.
We need to get a picture of the Death Star and put it back there.
Yeah,
just for you.
What's that? Is that a new marble that we're in the marble race? But yeah, let's see. I was showing off some Bones 5 stuff yesterday. We're gonna be showing you a lot more stuff as the weeks come. Stuff as things were getting prepared. I didn't want to go take stuff out and start opening it up and putting it together to show you guys.
Like a kid at Christmas.
Yeah, without asking anybody first. I want to make sure everything is inventoried and we have everything. I don't want to take something that might ruin something. So.
At the end, we're going, if we only had another catapult.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Because I want to show the clear one of these, the gem dragon. You can't see it on there, but the gem dragon, she's clear. So I want to show all that stuff. The Jonatar can't run through the forest. He needs the wide open plains. That's right, Chef. That's a funny one. Ron did make a joke of that might be in the future project, but
really?
Yeah. Oh. He goes, I got to make a dwarf centaur is what it's called, what he said.
It is true. He did say that.
Yeah.
I'm still lobbying for the three-headed troll that he's still supposed to do.
This guy. But with the 3 heads.
Yeah. Yeah. Supposed to have Ed and I and Ron's head on it.
But yeah. He has to do it. I hope he does. Yeah, me too, Mine Hermit. We got some funny memes to show. Justin's getting some pictures ready for us behind the scenes. I guess we can go ahead and start talking about that. Let's talk about what we did at lunch today. That's a good little thing that we did.
I agree. Let's start.
What is that?
Let's start.
Turpaled? No, there's no official information yet on when the shipments will start. We're still getting things sorted and inventoried.
Yeah, it'll be a couple weeks, like a month or so, maybe. But we don't know the exact date. But, obviously we're getting closer. Just keep tuning into the updates and you'll know.
It's a reason to keep coming back.
And we will tell you the date when we start. We will have a start date because we need to have a start date so we can let everybody know to change their addresses and stuff if they need to.
Mm-hmm. And so we can come in and go, yeah, by the way, we started shipping a while back.
Yeah, Cranky Dog, we ate food. Yeah. Justin, do you have those pictures?
I do.
Let's go.
Let's start with this picture.
So, let's just go right into it. So this is Carlos. He's one of our employees here. He works in the packaging department, and he just got his citizenship.
Yeah.
I know he took his test like months ago. I remember he was studying for it, and he was talking about taking his test. But actually, I think yesterday was the ceremony.
The swearing in ceremony.
He did his oath. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a U.S. citizen now.
Yeah, he's a
which
US
is good. I need more people to pay my in Social Security so I can retire.
And this is where I was sitting. This is in our break room. We had hot dogs, chili hot dogs, and we dressed everything up in, American flags and pinwheels.
And we had apple fritters?
Apple pie?
Apple pie and hot dogs.
Yeah, we had people made root beer floats. But I took this picture because of the pinwheels. There was ducks everywhere. They were on top of the soda machine. You'll see a picture I have. They were on top of the fridge, first aid kit. Everywhere. They were everywhere. And I think there was one in there.
If for all you older people like me, the trouble with tribbles on Star Trek, they're just showing up everywhere.
You can't get away from them.
There you are. See? Sideways. Right there, right in the vending machine.
Yeah, it's 50 cents. Yeah. B6. Get you a little rubber ducky. How'd that even get there?
Don't you know?
I figured, I didn't even think about it, but you're probably right. When Bill was loading it up, somebody probably put it in there.
And for 50 cents, you too could have one.
Yeah, you can get a rubber ducky. Maybe we'll start hiding them for the tours and stuff. So when you guys come take a tour, you might be able to find a rubber ducky.
Kind of make it like an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That sounds fun. But yeah, we had the little luncheon for Carlos. He's now a citizen.
Yeah.
And I know that he went to high school here. I can't remember when he moved here. He moved here when he was 13?
Yeah.
14?
Transferred here with his dad. His dad transferred in.
Yeah, for work. And then, So congratulations, Carlos.
I was messing with him. He's just like, Dave, today I'm a U.S. citizen. Really? Where's your American card? He's like, what?
What's my that wasn't on the test. They didn't give me that. And then Dave was like, now you got to start paying, or when did you start paying taxes?
When you start paying tax.
Is that the new Raper HQ? No, this is not. This is the Denton Square.
Oh, but that is another idea. We were going to take some pictures of the shop or some other pictures around here and use that in background.
Next week, I'll have all of them. I'll do all kinds of different departments and stuff. I got to do it during lunch when there's no people in there, because we don't want people in the background. I don't think, or they probably don't want to be in the background.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe
they want to be.
Maybe I'll make them pose for me or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, exactly, Solomon. American.
But yeah, so congratulations, Carlos. It's exciting stuff. I know everybody was really excited, and we had a little party. We all signed a card for him yesterday, all the duckies, because I think Carlos was the one who started the whole ducky thing, but I'm unsure.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not supposed to say that because it's supposed to be a secret.
We notified him that they're looking for him for his extended car warranty.
But there we go. Okay, now we can start going through the other pictures I have.
So you ready to jump into
memes?
Memes?
Yeah, let's do memes first.
All right.
It's Friday. We always love a good meme.
Okay,
also, we're matching all gifted subs, by the way.
We are matching all gifted subs. All right, we'll start with this one.
Sell out. Also, if you have a Twitch Prime, don't forget your Amazon Prime. You get one free subscription a month if you haven't used that already.
You gotta link them together, and then I'll give it to you.
Yep. Tell me the truth. I'm ready.
Are you allowed? Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I read the Shadow Raven. Are you allowed to carry a trebuchet in Denton? Yes, you are, as long as it's one of the ours. Yes.
Yeah.
Open
only
carry.
Ours. Yeah.
Okay.
Open carry of a trebuchet.
Yeah, this is a stash before it arrives. I love this movie. I love the old Sam Raimi.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because I was young. I liked him.
Paint your shame stash. Is that what they call it?
Wow.
What a ringtone.
Man, I hate when those TIE fighters fly on in when we're trying to do memes.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? Oh, crap. Yeah.
You got a phone call? You got an important call?
Yeah, no. I told them the wrong time.
Ah, okay. You can take it if you need to.
Yeah, no.
Dave's an important and busy man.
Yeah,
Everyone.
let me... Vamp, here, I'm just going to text.
You got it. Next meme. But yeah, I love these memes. I love
this one's
Spider-Man.
great. I like this one.
Oh, yeah. I talked about this one last night. This is the Surf 4 whale. We all know that we've had our fill of whale memes, but somebody took the Surf 4 scale picture and made it Surf 4 whale. And it looks great. I want to know where they got the original photo of this whale, because it does look like an anthropomorphic whale already. So I think this was maybe Steve. Yeah. I think maybe Steve made this one. I am unsure. I'm sorry. Oh, Tyveris. Tyveris on the Discord. Thank you, Tyveris. I have the name saved in my folder for the people who made it. Let me pull up my folder. But yeah, it's a Surf 4 whale. Also, there's people been memeing about making a Sir large scale, or just making him different sizes so we can use him as our like scale.
Yeah.
Um,
The Shadow Raven? No, it's not extended warranty. But there's a funny story about that. My brother took his car in, and he already has an extended warranty from when he bought it. Gets it in, they need to repair some computer chips and stuff like that. And he goes, okay, well, I have an extended warranty. He goes, no, it ran out 2 days ago. And so he's like, you mean those people who were calling me were for real?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, this happened a few weeks ago. And he was like, well, I missed it by 2 days.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rainbow Sculptor asks, what is the deal with the whale memes? So I think what has happened is we made the big pirate ship. Obviously, we made the big pirate ship. And I think people were talking about making a big kraken or like some kind of big sea monster that can fight the ship, or, you know, just other big things that are sea related. And somehow we got across a lighthouse. And
Well, you needed a lighthouse for the ship.
for the ship, yeah, to guide it. But then people started to mix the two together, and then we got the lighthouse whale.
And then there's someone that keeps bringing in Titans.
Yeah, that's Collins.
Okay.
Collins, ever since Bones 3, he's been talking about Titans. But yeah, that's the whale meme. I think that's how it originated, I think. Plus, I think somebody might have been talking about it in Bones 4, and it kind of carried over. But yeah, this is totally a Weeby piece. You are correct, if I had to guess. Anyone but me, yeah. But the lighthouse whale would be a whale with a lighthouse on its back. It's like a big moving island.
Carried by a Titan.
Carried by a Titan, yes.
Jeez.
Next. Oh, yeah. When you see a typo in chat, I think Bug Lips made this one. When nobody suspects you made the typo. That's right. I snuck into Ron's office and I changed the 5 to a 4.
That's John, the puppet master.
Yeah, the puppet master. This looks like it. Hold on, let's see if I can match the.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's creepy, but yeah, I think that one was really funny. Shout out to Bug Lips for that one. All right, is there any more memes? I think I have a few
No,
more.
that's it. For
Oh, really?
memes.
I know I have a lot more, but.
What about the one I emailed you?
Oh. Would they be Teen Titans? That's right. That's pretty funny.
This is a fairly fresh meme.
Fresh.
Very, very fresh.
Oh, from last night. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Did everybody in chat see the show last night?
Yeah, we saw the show.
Well, you were there.
I was there.
Wait, yes.
Yeah, I went back and watched the VOD.
Did you?
Yeah, I went back and watched the VOD and trying to see where it cut off and where it picked back up.
When I came in, it was only 45 minutes long. There you go.
Reaper live stream quality, new studio edition. Because we had to lower the output of the stream last night because we were having internet issues. And since our output was so high, it was kind of having issues keeping up. And so we lowered it to kind of keep it.
And Justin made something. What was the remark, Justin? About
I said that what we were streaming at would have been standard probably like 8 years ago on Twitch. Yeah, so we went back in time.
Without Dave or Ed, everything goes to potatoes. That's right.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are correct. Potato edition. Welcome to the Potato Studio, where we make potatoes.
Mashed, baked,
yes.
fried.
Bandwidth energy. That's right.
Yes, big bandwidth energy. So that is the end of the memes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Demisfire?
we lost the best WAPs in Denton Award.
Wait, what are you talking about? You telling me that?
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Justin, I think you might have the wrong folder.
Why?
Because that was a picture we showed last week.
What was?
That picture you just put on there.
No, that's clipped.
Oh.
That was a clip, John.
Oh.
I didn't change your clothes too.
It's so cool how he sneaks that in.
I thought you were just doing audio. I didn't know it was an actual clip.
I did audio earlier. This time it was.
Don't confuse me like that.
Okay? Yeah, bring that back up. Let's see what John was wearing last week.
Very interesting. Yeah, what was I?
There you go.
Oh, my red sweater.
Here.
That's right.
See, I haven't changed.
Let's see here. Let me hit
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
And see, there's my Diet Dr. Pepper here.
Very interesting.
Got my badge still. So, yeah.
weird to see like be on like a clip and then come right back.
All right. So now that I have the right folder, John,
let's continue.
Let's talk about this before we get into the paint job.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cool. So I added like 8, 9, 10, 11. I added 11 more boards to this, and I'm starting to clean it up. Right now, it was a little janky, so I'm starting to go through and clean it up. I added these things in between to kind of pin the corners down, so it makes it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make it look a little bit cleaner. But I'm going through and I'm adding a bunch of these as I get them when I have some free time. That's why it's been pretty slow. But I think we're about almost halfway through the wall now, at least long ways. So here in the next year or so, we should be able to get all the way to the end of the hallway, and then I'll start going up and down on the wall. But it's pretty exciting. This picture, obviously is taken kind of long ways, so you guys can kind of see. But it's pretty big. It takes up a large amount of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I started doing a thing where I Velcro them. So you can kind of see on the bottom, the very bottom one down there, has these little sticky Velcro things on the sides. So now you can take them off really easily.
And run and store them at your house.
Yeah. yeah, you guys can take them off the wall when you come here. No. That way they're just really easily stored, and I can mount them up really easily.
So in your new home, if I come over and I see all this from the shop on your walls, I'm going to begin to wonder.
Yeah, I'm taking all of the posters down that are hanging up. See that poster up there, the Warlord poster? Yeah. Taking that.
Mm-hmm.
The Welcome to Reaper sign. All mine. My whole garage is going to be covered with it.
Then all you need is the little string to tie. This is connected to this, and
look like a murder scene. I'm going to sell them on eBay.
There
thousands of dollars. All of my eBay chat. But yeah, this is really exciting.
Did you see they were cutting the concrete in the building?
Where? Which building?
The pizza dungeon.
Oh, no, I haven't been up there.
Oh, okay.
Cutting the concrete. Are they putting new foundation
Yeah, because, not so much all of it, but it's for plumbing. You got to cut the existing foundation to run the pipes for the new where they're needed.
And then just fill it back up?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go take some pictures for next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the new store. Well, like I said, we'll keep documenting it. Another cool thing is if you look at the top right there, you see somebody wrote a handwritten letter up there on the very top right.
Oh, yeah.
It's the different text. Yeah.
That way.
There you go. Right there.
There.
Yeah, somebody wrote us a handwritten letter, so I put it up there.
In cursive, no less.
In cursive.
Wow.
We also put emails up here. So if you write nice emails, we don't put the mean ones up here. But if you write us nice emails, we put them up here as well. Not just order notes, but it's primarily order notes. It's like 95% order notes. So just so you know. But yeah. All right, paint jobs.
Okay, we'll go with this one first.
Yeah, this is David Gustav Jansen. He taught at Reaper Virtual this past Reaper Virtual event. He's the one who does all the crazy stuff on cloaks and stuff, but now he's experimenting with like this psychedelic, like electric dragon scale type thing. And this is his current whip. So he's working on it. He said this is going to be the last one for a couple of weeks. He has a bunch of other stuff, and he'll slowly get back to this one when he can.
Ground 086. Do the mean ones go in a different wall? Yes.
Yeah.
We put those in Ron's office.
yeah. I thought cursive was Dave's vocabulary during tax season.
Probably.
They don't teach cursive anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
Or writing. Really?
No, because it's all typed on a computer. Yeah.
Let me see who this was. Gotta find my.
Kind of like a Charles Schwartz Peanuts kind of song.
One right now.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a fountain.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to give people credit. Oh, this is Dylan. He used tacky glue mixed with a little bit of blue Reaper paint to make the water. So it's just a bunch of tacky glue. And then another picture that is slightly up from this one, it has a bunch of bubbles in it. So I think the glue just naturally had bubbles in it, especially mixing it with a very slight amount. It looks like it's like a very slight amount of blue to make that blue color.
Yeah. Love and Music. Yeah, we are doing marbles, so we'll have to find you when you log in.
Yeah, Love and Music, we will be. Next. So shout out to Dylan. I think this one's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
This is Gary. Gary made this. Shout out to Gary, legend. But he got 3 different death marbles, and he painted them 3 different color schemes there. But my favorite thing that I talked about when I talked about this on when he posted it was the composition of it all. like the sidewalk that is underneath the death
Instead of
marbles.
transitioning to the roadway.
Yeah, and it's just so good composition wise. Even though the bases are slightly off angle, it still tells, like, you can see all the negative space could be a full picture.
Yeah.
You can see how they kind of all line up together.
Mhm.
I liked the hexagonal bases, like for the sidewalk, and then also the kind of hint of the street lines on the far right there on the bottom, and how it's just all one scene, but little bits and pieces of it, but they all fit together. Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the composition, like with the RVE, the motorcycle there, the Viceroy gang member over there on the right, it just goes really well with the Scrutators or the death marbles.
Yeah.
Chasing after them.
And the detail, attention to detail, the can.
The can, the sewer grate.
Yeah.
Man, it's just so good. It's just very cool. Like, because it makes sense when they're by themselves as well, but it makes 100% sense when they're all put together.
I mean,
like
you
this.
could see this in a movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I'm sure it's in a movie somewhere. Maybe. Is it? I don't know.
Well, it will be after this.
It will be copyright.
John,
Trademark.
real quick. Okay, that's copyright.
Trademark. But yeah, shout out to Gary. This is awesome. Next, we have John McWilliams. Did this kind of art style. I think it's next.
Is it the red?
Yeah, red cape.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just swiping right, so I'm assuming you're doing the same thing.
Correct.
Yeah, so this is John McWilliams. Did another comic book style-esque. We showed off another comic book style one last week, but you can kind of really tell on the sword blade that kind of style with the really exaggerated cuts and little chips in the sword there, as well as on the back of the shield above on the right side of the picture there, with that kind of shell shading kind of style. I like shell shading. So I think it's really pretty, especially in video games. But yeah, it's cool to see it in miniatures as well.
Yeah, very cool.
Especially the stone on the bottom there with the cracks and stuff.
It gives a good contrast for the piece. Yeah.
Shell shading. I'm gonna look up. Does anybody in chat know why they call it that? I know that the shading is a key part of it. Like the shadows are really deep and things like that. But I wonder why they call it shell shading. Shell. I'll look it up if anybody in chat doesn't know. But chat's really smart. So
Cell shading?
Yeah.
Like what they use for Borderlands?
Say it 10 times faster. Oh, cell shading. Yeah. So animation plates are called cells. Got it. So they okay.
Not shell.
Not shell, as in the turtle shell. That's pretty funny. That's funny. I've always thought that it was shell shading, like as in a turtle shell.
There you go. Chewy boots.
Got me.
Sally shell shades on the seashore.
Yeah. Well, I know that's like comic book style, but I just never knew why they call it cell shading because I was dumb and thought it was shell, not cell. Got him. See? That's what we get. We learn something new every day. We're learning stuff, chat.
Yeah, chat's very intelligent.
Yeah, instead of being embarrassed, I just say, "Hey, I learned something new."
Yeah.
So there we go. Ron, take notes. Don't be embarrassed.
That's how you do it.
I missed what you initially said. Did you say shell shading?
Yeah, shell shading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
There you go. All right, next. Oh, so shout out to John McWilliams. That's great. The next one is from Jay Slugger in chat. I alluded to this earlier when he gifted his subs. Thanks for the gifted subs, Jay Slugger. A few weeks ago, we gave away a Bones 4 or Bones 5 core set. And Jay Slugger took it upon themselves to try to get stuff painted as much as possible because they were going to be the first person to be able to paint it all.
First one on block,
Yeah. So they've been painting a bunch of stuff for the Discord and the Facebook and things like that. And this is the 3-headed troll.
Yeah.
This thing right here.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And we were talking about the faces and how much a character they have. And I believe it's kind of modeled after there's an old 3-headed dragon animation or cartoon or something like that where they have this kind of style of face where the tongue's sticking out and things like that. And it's kind of reminiscent of that. Also like the Three Stooges. So yeah, this is a big boy, 3-headed troll. So shout out to Jay Slugger. I think there might be a few more of the Jay Slugger ones as well.
What's on his toenails? Just detail?
Just detail. Shading.
Shading, yeah.
The light. It's pretty good. I like the skin. This thing's cool. It's a cool model. It's a good role-playing model. Like every time you see something like this inside of a game or something like that, it's the trope where the heads don't get along or they all think for themselves or they always argue with each other. That's kind of like the big trope with this kind of creature with the Ettins and things like that. Like one's always dumb and one's always smart, kind of a thing.
I agree, Chef of Love 78. Yeah, it would be better with Ed and I. And
Valandar.
Ron.
Yeah, Valandar got it right. The Ghidorah in the Godzilla parody comic. It's kind of like that tongue sticking out kind of parody thing. Yeah, the shading on this one's good. Speaking of cell shading.
Yeah, I mean, it could be nail fungus. Sure. Yeah, he's a troll.
We don't know where he lives. Next. This is Margaret's. Yeah. This is Margaret.
You know how popular these carts and pigs are?
Really popular.
They are.
It's so cute. He's hauling a bunch of pumpkins. What do you mean? This is on the road to Tiamat's pig cart. I think the pig cart came out a few months ago, February maybe. But it was in Bones 4. And I really like the shading on the back. Looks like you really used some reference photos here to look at like the markings on a pig. I just like how chubby he is, and that he's just hauling pumpkins. It's like, why would you ever it's just so weird to haul pumpkins, even though that's how pumpkins get hauled. But super cute, and I think he maybe has like a little gnome or like a little halfling person who's like walking with him. Yeah, that'd be kind of cute. Pig cart was very popular. I agree. It was very popular. Still is. The models shown, I assume, are only Reaper, right? I just got mine. I need to paint one. Love and Music. Primarily, yeah. We've only shown off Reaper stuff because I get them all off of our social media, and most of our social media doesn't have other models. But generally, this is a Reaper community show, so we want to show Reaper models.
We just need to figure out what the number is to tell him.
For the pig cart?
Yeah. Yes, he's on the spot.
I don't know. I used to know them a lot, but I don't anymore.
That's what Ron is good for.
Let me take a shot in the dark. 7-7. I'm not looking at chat. 7-7.
Quick to the Google.
747.
7747.
Yeah, 77747. Let me know if I'm right, chat. I don't know somebody's. Oh no, somebody put it in chat. Quindy put it in chat. 657. Hey, I was close.
Oh.
I had 3 of the 5 numbers correct.
Well, you were closer than me. Yeah, pig and cart. 77657.
657. What did I say?
747.
747. So I was 110 off. That's okay. Close. The numerals added up correctly. Thanks. All right, next picture. I love pig cart. Go get your pig cart today.
Yeah.
This is Moreno's. So Moreno did this. This is Devandria Lucchesa is her name, I think. She's like a gravedigger necromancer. But a lot of people paint her different ways. Like a lot of people were like, why does she have a shovel? Is she a gardener? Is she like a herbalist? But I think she's actually marketed as a necromancer or like some kind of witch or mage. But she could be a gardener. Why not? You could paint her and do her as you please. But I like the yellow. I like the yellow in this. Yellow's always really hard to do, but it gives it this kind of spring flowery kind of feel to the model, like especially with the flowers on the base there. Like she's tending to the flowers. That's kind of what I get for this. Feels very summery, very like spring.
Yeah,
light color scheme. So
I like it.
Normally people paint her like very dark and very like necromancer-ish. But yeah. I like it when things can be used.
What's the number of that one?
I have no idea. Well, the metal or the bones?
The bones.
I don't know.
I believe it's 44015.
15. It's a Bones Black model. 44015. Oh, speaking of, I'll talk about that later. Remind me to.
Yes, Abiba's in. Yeah, she's carrying a spade.
Extension. That's important. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Dave. Next picture. So shout out to Moreno for that one. Oh, this next one's really cool. This is the Melissa. Melissa did this one. This is an RVE model sculpted by Jason Weeby that was for ReaperCon last year. It's a ReaperCon resin model. It's the old skeleton king sitting in the old throne.
Yeah. Okay.
With all the chest and the treasure and the crow sitting above him. And they put it inside this diorama that looks like it's inside of like this old cave where the water's kind of dripping down around the throne and things like that. Just great composition. Super cool. I know that a lot of people have just been painting the throne by itself because it tells a story all itself, but this tells an even deeper story about, it being stuck in a cave, or maybe it was like an old pirate hangout or like an old kind of ruin. But now he's just sitting there with all his gold. He's a skeleton now.
All by himself.
Yeah, and
lonely
his
at the top.
Yeah. So shout out to Melissa. This one was very good. I liked the composition of this one. Also, peek that the hut in the back left of that picture, the chicken hut. If you want to go get your hut, we have those available. I don't know the number. I'm sorry. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head.
I know that's what Ron's good for.
Yeah, Ron does. Ask him. Don't do that.
Yeah. Be sure and call him and leave him a message.
Yeah.
I hear he checks those.
Yeah. So I heard.
Yeah, go get your Baba Yaga's hut
with 11 herbs and spices.
Right.
Oh, is Baba Yaga trying to rip off KFC?
KFC. Oh, this next one's really good too. Next one. This next one is from Rosales. This is from the Reaper Challenge League. They're doing this is their Page-O-Rama. So a few weeks ago, I think we showed off another Page-O-Rama. I think it was Valandar's. That was a little chibi dragon with a mouseling, and it was from The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, where they're talking to Smaug. And this one is obviously from Lord of the Rings as well. Spoiler alert. This is the Balrog and Gandalf, but this is the submission for their Page-O-Rama. So the Page-O-Rama challenge is you take a scene from a book or a chapter or a paragraph, and you make a little diorama out of it. And they took it from Lord of the Rings. But I really like this one. There was a bunch of pictures around, circling around the model, but this one I think showed everything. So the cool thing that they did to this Rathros demon of ours, you can kind of see that they painted it pretty much all black because this monster is like a shadow demon, like a shadow monster. And it just kind of glows red from the inside. And I like this effect that they did on its chest, on the whip, on the wings, on the below the knees, right above the hoof. You kind of get this feel that there's kind of this fire kind of peeking through all the shadow and things like that. And I really liked the effect. Shadows and flame. That's right. And another cool thing they did was they did some kind of lighting underneath Gandalf there.
Yeah.
So that's painted in. So they laid everything out perfectly to where they painted the ground to look like it has the light coming from Gandalf.
Yeah.
And then the shadow kind of going towards the Balrog. But yeah, this is the famous "You Shall Not Pass" scene. So shout out to Rosales for your Page-O-Rama. Excellent Page-O-Rama submission. Very cool. I like it when I like all the detail. Awesome.
Almost like he just turned on the light and he was like, "Oh, sorry, wrong.
Oops." Oh, in the book it's you will not pass. Oh wow, thanks Valandar. That's pretty awesome. This is Sarah. Sarah made these. This is Norkers. This is our Norkers. Very animated little goblin folk that were sculpted by Bobby Jackson. I like the blade style. This kind of scimitar, very thick towards the top. It's very like it's almost comical. It's like it's almost a comical weapon because it looks like it would be very top heavy to where the blade is. But these guys are very animated. I like their faces. Bobby's faces have been awesome recently. Like they've always been awesome, but you can definitely tell recently all the stuff has a lot of character in it and things like that. So shout out to those. Also, the highlight of this one is the pig, the Norker leader. He's riding on his little pig, his warhog. That's my favorite model. But this is the little grunts and the little warriors and things like that for the Norkers. We need more Norkers. Bones future project. So shout out to Sarah for these. Next one is another J Slugger model. Is this next one? It's the Scarecrow, I believe.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
This is the Scarecrow Golem. It comes with another Scarecrow as well. That is it's like thinner, kind of tall. But this is another one of the Bones 5 models. If you guys got I believe it comes in the core set. This is the like little pumpkin golem.
I like that.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big boy. Normally scarecrows are kind of small
and lanky, and yeah. This one's got a little bit of bulk on him there.
Yeah, he's big. He got a little bit more straw. What's that underneath him? Is he like stepping on corn and?
Yeah, I think and ears of corn and stuff like that.
Maybe a broken pumpkin, maybe somewhere in there. But yeah, more Norkers and Scarecrows. So shout out to Jay Slugger. You're getting a lot of stuff done. You're like flying through all the Bones 5 stuff. And then I think that's all I have. No, there's a
there's a couple of these like.
There's an order note. You can show that one.
Yes. Okay, you want to start that?
Yeah. We can go that one. So this was one of the ones this week. This was the tacos or pizza. If you had to choose one.
Rest of your life, you can only have one.
And so everybody. So what happens when you normally ask these questions? Whoever's scanning the order will say, "Hey everyone, tacos or pizza for the rest of your life? What would you do?" And then everybody kind of answers individually, and they write them down as they answer. And I'm like, tacos.
I'm really more with Cindy. Taco pizza.
Taco pizza.
Yeah.
And that's what this one's called. It's called taco pizza. So a lot of times they do tallies or like, hot dog or hamburger, and they'll do like a tally mark. But this one they put their names. So yeah, there's a lot of tacos on there.
Oh,
only one pizza actually. Now that I look at it.
Chef of Love is saying that's his or hers.
Chef of Love. Oh, hey, Chef of Love, this is yours. Yeah, we don't have your information on there. Obviously, we didn't want you to get doxxed. But yeah, there's your famous taco pizza post. Cindy for president. Yeah, Cindy for vice president.
Man, that would be difficult. She's rather mean. She's not very PC and very mean.
Next picture. This is this is a series of pictures from Todd White. So he's making a kind of a mini style of Brinewind. So he's been working on a port city of Brinewind for a little while, and he has a bunch of big square foam blocks. They're really tall. I think I have a few pictures that we can cycle through, but you can kind of see looks like he's getting the dock set up with this kind of cliff face. And then you can see that there's a fountain there, maybe like a city square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're going down the road.
It's very cool.
So this is like a river walk kind of thing.
Yeah, and these are very big. They're like huge, like big blocks of foam. You'll see it, I think, in the next couple of pictures. The next picture, I believe, is a pic collage. Oh no.
Nope.
This one right here. Yeah, that one. This one is like a bunch of, you can kind of see the cliff faces there.
Yeah.
How they're different layers of foam there. 1 inch thick foam, as well as cutting out the caverns on the top right there, kind of hollowing out that foam. Maybe you just stack all the foam on top of each other and then cut out a big square or cut out the cavern type stuff in it. And he put some LED lights in there with the water to kind of make it glow. Did some waves down there on the bottom right picture with the wave effects. Very cool cliff faces. Been working on this Brinewind stuff for a long time. Todd White. I think there's one more from the other side. Yeah. The one that you skipped to, yeah. It looks like that you can kind of see that they're setting up a little bazaar on the right, top right up there. Kind of like some tents for people to sell their wares and things like that. Starting to populate a bunch of vegetation and things like that. But yeah, shout out to Todd. This is a lot of work. Making all of these big blocks so they can kind of socket together. But yeah, you're going to have a big, huge city for everybody to play in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Get some good adventures going there.
Yeah. When you build something like this, you got to use it once,
at least
once a week.
Yeah, if not more.
There you go.
Let's see.
It is huge.
Again, you missed a lot, man. We've had a lot of information here.
Yeah. Duke Hogarden. I think I showed off some of your stuff. Is this Duke? Waiting for the minute. Oh, this is Duke. Is this yours? Is this yours, Duke? I remember they told me their Twitch name, but I couldn't remember.
They're waiting for the minis.
Got it. And I think that's it. I think that's all the pictures I had, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's it for me, picture-wise. How are we doing on time?
You know what time it is.
We got a few more minutes to do some talks while you get some marbles loaded up. Is that okay, Justin?
All
right. Well, Justin's
maybe.
Pulled up. He already has it pulled up. Well, I'm going to talk for a few minutes while we look at some stuff.
You need to shrink that down a little, Justin.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
I like that it's canted and it's blown up. It looks perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's turn it upside down.
We're not ready for iPlay yet.
Yeah, don't do it. It's banned. You'll get banned if you do it. Albeav's banned. Demos on fire banned. Nudist banned. So I told you guys last night, the Reaper Challenge League, we started 3 new pop-up events. They're kind of exciting. My favorite is the Zodiac pop-up event. So you choose your Zodiac or any Zodiac you want. You don't have to choose yours. And it can also be like the Chinese Zodiac. It doesn't have to be the normal Zodiac or the, whatever Zodiac you want. There you go. It could be anyone you want. But you just have to paint a model or do a model in that kind of theme. A lot of people were, the example I used was a Leo. If you wanted to paint a lion, just go ahead and paint a lion. Or if you wanted to, like, if a guy has a shield, you put like a big lion crest on it. So the Reaper Challenge League, the theme is just kind of do what you think will fit for the theme, and most likely it will fit. We're not going to be like, oh, go do it again, go try again. The theme is for you to try stuff and do things. The other one is called the polka dots. So you can paint anything with like a polka dotted effect, either like leopard or, just things that are polka dotted, has some element of polka dots on it. And the last one is bone, bone, bone. So anything that has like bone textures or like, bones as, what was that? It has like bone shield or
I don't know. Let's try that.
a mask with a bone.
Bone.
Yeah. Anything that has bone, like you know what I mean, like bone exposed or like a skeleton or a weapon that has a bone attached to it, things like that. Bone, bone, bone. And then speaking of terrain, we just looked at Todd White's stuff. Like you said, I think we have a show premiering next Thursday. We talked about it last night with
is it next Thursday?
I think so, the 29th.
Yes, it is.
Is it already? Oh yeah, man, the month's almost gone. Yeah.
Brinewind Studio presents The Crafty Creative is going to be the name of the show, and we have a host. His name is Josh Foreman. Right. He's going to be on a few shows next week, and we'll be talking about it. But he's going to be kind of our new terrain person, kind of doing some stuff for us on the channel here, making terrain. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, head on over to the stream discussion channel in the Discord and write any ideas that you have. I'll put a poll or I'll put some questions in there so we guys can start putting some stuff that you guys might want to see, or if you have any questions, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be very exciting.
And what's his name? Josh what?
Josh Foreman, Foreman, Foreman.
Okay.
And you'll find out a lot more about him, I think, on Tuesday, right, Justin? Or we talked about that last night as well?
Tuesday or Thursday?
Tuesday.
Josh Foreman?
Yeah, because he's going to be on the Crow's Nest.
He is going to be this coming Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He'll be on the following
week.
On May 4th.
Okay. Well, yeah, save your questions for then or save them for next Thursday. Sorry, I was confused. Joseph Wolf is on next Tuesday.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Joseph Wolf will be on the Crow's Nest next Tuesday.
How come he gets all those cool visitors and we don't have any visitors?
I mean, I can reach out to visitors. We haven't reached out to anybody.
See? We should probably reach out.
All right. Maybe we'll get Josh on next Friday as well. I know he's a character artist for a gaming company. He makes terrain. Or not a character artist. He's a terrain artist. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll check him out next Thursday. It's going to be exciting. So get all your terrain hype ready to go. Extension. This was another big thing that I wanted to talk about. The extension. So I'm getting a Twitch extension made for everybody. So you know how we were having some issues pulling up some numbers? 77477 and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, the extension is going to be attached to the stream, and you guys are going to be able to type in a number of a SKU, and it's going to pull up the picture of the SKU and all the information for it, and then you can click on it and take you to the store. But this can also be used from other people as well in the community. So anybody that wants, any other streamer that is maybe affiliated with us or wants to have it on their channel, they can have that little extension on their channel, and people can go look at minis whenever they want. So it'll be really nice. So yeah, there we go.
Let's see.
Asmodeus.
Yes. Speaking of visitors, when will the store be open again, or tours? Got to make John show me things eventually.
Yeah, I think the tentative time is when the new store opens.
Right.
That's when tours will continue, I think.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan. And the store is planned to be opened later this year.
There you go. I like that date.
Yeah, later this year. It's kind of hard to nail it down.
Yeah, because I initially had said end of March, and that ain't happening.
Yeah,
so we're just cutting concrete.
Yeah,
so.
with building stuff, you can't really put a hard date on it, because things could go wrong, or this thing needs to be done.
The city could step in, and you got to wait for permitting.
Yep. So we're just gonna say later this year. We fully expect it to be open by ReaperCon.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully by then. Sooner than never, later than now. You're correct, Sarducci. All right, guys. Let's get these marbles. So.
All right. So.
The last week? No, next week.
Next week.
Next week is, yes.
So we got to sort them by rating.
Let's see, we can do by rating. Then it's all going to be at the top here, I think, unless we go down. I like to do the latest because it mixes it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So if we do like...
Just do whatever you want to, Justin.
So like this one's got a 79% elimination rate.
Chaotic Abyss Battleground.
So
yeah, I like the name of that.
Yeah. But don't forget, folks, you can vote in the chat. So
somebody said number 4. Scroll up to 4.
Dizzy Dissension Dimension.
That's 0% rating. Why are we voting for 4?
Maybe they made it. I don't know.
We're not gonna do the 7-minute one unless that's the only one you guys want to do.
Twisty Rainbow Challenge.
Mario race.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, yeah, no, that's the same one. Never mind.
Hey, Justin, click this button right here.
Yeah, that's all. If we're gonna do one that's like so this one right here, obviously we're not gonna
No,
do.
we're not doing that. No.
Yeah, that's hours, literal hours. Same thing with this one. This one's not
I
terrible.
like this fast driving road. 31% elimination rate.
Okay.
That one, chat. What do you think?
Max Styles likes it.
That's mine. Not doing that number 4, Valendar.
No, we're not. We're not doing the 2-hour one.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe one night we just turn the stream on and you guys can do a 6-hour marble race. How about that?
That's fair. I agree, Nomad. 31% death rate, that's rookie numbers.
Yeah, rookies. Get them out of here. Get your exclamation point play in. If you're new here, this is marbles. It's like a physics-based game where you put exclamation point play in, you'll make a marble. Justin, don't forget to look for Love and Music's marble. Yeah, and you can decorate your marble if you wish. If you plan on being here every Friday to be in these races, I would look at your marble. We like looking at people's marbles.
Where are you, Love and Music?
Love and Music. Are you in?
I'm looking for the name. I don't see it.
Madman? There's Reaper.
Freestyle. Freestyle's always bringing the marbles.
Yeah.
The Electric Pumpkin.
Love and Music. Maybe maybe they're on. Oh, it's the heart in the middle. It's that heart in the middle. Oh, I see it. Zoom in. It's
Where?
right behind Freestyle. To the right. Yeah, right there. With the star.
Oh, there
right
you
there.
are.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's cute.
There you go.
It looks like Love and Music.
Oh. Oh, I see what you did there. How can you convert your marble? Okay, so you need to download the Twitch. You can go ahead and start the timer.
30 seconds.
So it's on your phone. There's a Twitch app, either on the Android or iPhone, and it's called Marbles on Stream. I believe it's what it's called, and that's how you can decorate your marble. So you'll launch it on your phone, and you'll be able to customize it with its entry music, its entry effects, the shape of the marble, what's on it, things like that. So yeah,
I wonder
that's
how you
decorate
change
it.
the background, because this is like some Italian market area.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, chat.
All right, here we're off.
Also, if you're new here, we do a monthly tournament where we do 2 races every Friday, and at the end, the top 5 win gift cards.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Reaper
free
miniatures. Look at that.
There
Hey,
you
is
go.
Ed here today? Is he gonna win?
Reaper Ed Actual? I
Wow, Love
don't
and
know.
Music.
I haven't seen him.
Love and Music.
He was in
taking
a meeting when I came over here.
always in meetings. Is
I know.
he playing games today?
No.
Gimli.
Gimli, taking off. Wow.
Is this the fast road one? Is this
Yes.
why? Nice. I'm excited.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
too fast, Gimli.
What happened
Yeah, a
there?
little too fast. You can hit these little. Oh, look at
They're
them.
not all guardrails. They're open.
No,
Oh.
yeah. Lieutenant Floby.
Lieutenant Floby and Duke Hogarden.
Uh-oh. Lieutenant Floby with his trail.
Duke Hogarden he fell right through. Corporeus comes speeding in right at the last second.
And
Look at that. It's a race to the end for these
who's hitting
3.
the speeders? Lieutenant Floby's hitting the speeders. Yeah.
Oh, he's hitting the.
Oh, hit a block.
Oh,
Little block things.
Still
too.
going. Come on, Lieutenant Floby. It looks like the other ones got stuck behind some blocks back there, so they're taking a little while.
They did.
Lunar Wolf,
So-
Bryce
We're falling off
Kokenauer.
right there. It looks like Lieutenant Floby is going to be. Oh, well, hold on.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What?
Well, these disappear after a little while, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Or it has to wait for other people.
Not before it matters.
Dude,
Oh, oh. There's
Snipe-
Corporea
no, Lieutenant
and-
Floby back for the. Look at that.
Nice.
It's all in the trail con.
Reaper Dave. I see Reaper Dave right there. Margaret, Love and Music coming in 4th place.
Hey, congratulations.
Zewo. Hey, Zewo.
Madman made it.
Hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you in a while.
Boar.
Nudus. That's a new name. Asmodeus. Who's in the last back there? Sarducci. I see Sarducci back there. Estrogene.
Garess.
Neck and neck. Look at that. Garess and Estrogene. Yeah,
Gaining on Otterman. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Estro.
Little confusion there.
Oh,
Oh,
Garess.
Garess, what happened?
Unlucky.
Garess.
Unlucky,
There we
Garess.
go.
Well, I might as well finish up.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that
a nice marble,
marble.
Lieutenant Floby.
I like that. Yeah.
That's a tie-dye marble right there. Good work, team. Margaret's cheating, everyone. I'm calling her out right now. She got a pig on the show. She won a giveaway last night. Now she got 3rd place. She's paying somebody.
Quindy pushed me.
All right. Yeah, I got a place finally. Nice.
All right. We got
Oops, sorry.
one more here. So do we want to go super safe on this one, or do we want to go super high elimination?
We'll let chat vote. How about that?
Yes, but no 2-hour ones.
No, gosh, no.
They're right here, chat. So
Baladar wants the super high elimination rate.
you guys.
Oh,
Super killer, super high. 4-hour
Oh.
map. No,
So
Baladar.
can you
we're not.
click elimination rate?
Say that again.
The elimination rate?
Can you click the elimination rate at the top? sorted or no?
No,
Oh, you can't? Oh,
negative.
interesting.
Nope. That would be. Now, there's a high elimination rate on the latest here. We go, not that one. This one's not. We may have done that one. I don't know.
What about the number 1, professional marbalistic destruction, 97%?
As
Well,
0%.
His is 0%,
Oh,
rating, which
oh,
means
okay.
people probably don't like
Yeah, probably not because it kills them all the time.
it. That's fair. There's going to be some bias. Let's see. There's this one, the Chaotic Abyss Battleground, which is 79%,
Yeah,
80%, which isn't terrible.
Yeah,
and then
okay.
15. Let's try this one.
grab a bite to eat in
The
the diner.
diner. Oh,
Oh, good fog effect.
wow. Green users got in there quick. Exclamation point play.
Green users is trying to win the whole thing.
Yeah, I think they're in the top 5. I think
They
still.
are, yeah.
Shout out to Bob and
Start
Julie.
this up here so we can get the 30-second timer going.
Let's
All right, let's see. Oh, gosh. It's going to start by launching you out of this
At a cannon.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's probably what's going to happen. It's probably going to launch you into oblivion. Or if you land, then you're
If you're
going
lucky
through
enough to land, then you get to go through all the spinners.
all this crazy stuff. And then apparently there's some fire.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what happens. Let me back up a little bit and see where these marbles land.
Good angle.
Poof.
Go.
Will the
And?
VOD say anything about Bones 5?
Oh,
wow.
some went through the cannon and others didn't.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's
Sidwee.
these-
Sidwee. I'm sorry, Ann. Bye,
It's-
Aries.
Oh, they got things that are popping them out. Yeah.
Oh, the
it's
little
those-
things.
Oh, no. Look at. Oh, no.
I
It's like
it.
a popcorn machine.
Oh, coffee.
Oh, there goes Lieutenant Floby.
I think. Oh, nice. Oh,
Rogue Drez is near the front. People are
Darth
getting chucked
Daddy-O.
everywhere.
Once Bitten Apple. Bye bye. Hoppy Hoppy Hippo. Reaper Harley.
Reaper Harley?
F. Yeah. Mighty
Come on,
Lancer.
Rogue.
Mighty Lancer Games.
Wow, people are getting
Demos on
lost.
fire. Yeah, a lot of people are just.
Come on, Rogue.
We wanna see the
You gotta
deaths.
get-
Just
Yeah,
running away
show
with
the
it
deaths.
there.
Oh, everybody's falling on the road.
On the road, yeah, it's
We got
gone.
Rogue here in
The rest.
first. Careful there, Rogue.
Oh yeah, this
Grumble
is
It's a
Drum.
new name. Oh,
Oh,
no.
who's that? You will never know. You will never know.
Yes.
Just get launched. What happens if they fall right into the end
Well,
zone?
then
No.
it would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Oh! Oh!
no.
Oh!
Oh, Hyper Bunny with the
Tink.
first place.
Oh, come on, Grumble Drum.
Oh! Did you see that? Just took
Yeah.
him and knocked him off.
Oh, Nudis. Obi Tony made it. Nudis, the miracle child.
Nudist the Miracle Child.
The boy who lived.
There's Justin.
I want to see if
Oh.
Bigos gets launched.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Knocked
gosh.
Justin right back up and
Oh,
And I
Oh.
rebound.
Vigos. Oh.
No.
that was so close. So
I love it.
close.
I love that ending. That's my favorite ending that we've
Mhm.
seen with that the thing.
yeah.
I love that one. I believe I can fly. Hyper Bunny's death streak is over. Nice.
You got some new names up here.
Sagebrush C, Memphos.
Give him a hooray! I didn't survive once.
He goes back and forth. Back.
Wow.
Is this the overall standings or just this
No,
race? Yeah.
Just this race. Let's check the overall standings.
Internet.
All right, let's see here. Leaderboard, local. And let's see. Buglips is still first.
Wow.
Green users hanging on in second. Yeah.
Dogfather's third. Reaperhead
Actual still? He didn't even play.
No, he's only been a part of one race. Is that
Yeah, and he doesn't count. So that would mean Lieutenant Floby and what is that? Mine Hermit. Okay.
Mine Hermit. Hyper Bunny, Jedi Jared, Festus. All these people, you guys can pop up. Look, on the road to Tiamat, got third place and it popped her into 16th place.
Yeah.
Bryce Kokenauer down there in 18th. Oh, coming in.
Oh, Buglips has a commanding lead there with one more week.
Yeah. Buglips. And hot. Margaret went from 110th to 16th. So it's anybody's race.
Yeah.
No, I was just far away from the mic. I'm sorry. I was moving out of the way so you guys can see the names.
He's trying to do the Vanna White.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our match subs and raid somebody. While Justin's doing this, the courthouse looks odd. But
it's not zoomed in.
For anybody that's still here, you guys might be able to get some I would give you guys a little sneak peek at ReaperCon. I am currently working on something called Treasure Hunt. I'm doing a thing for ReaperCon where I am putting together a bunch of riddles and things, and I will be hiding things around the hotel that you guys might be able to scan with a QR code to find a hidden treasure.
Yeah.
So I am working on that currently. For anybody that is still here at the end of Friday, you guys got a little sneak peek of what I'm kind of working on right now for ReaperCon. Very soon, I will start working on the online stuff, the online classes and things like that. That's kind of where I'm at for ReaperCon. There's a ton of stuff. Oh, sorry. There's a ton of stuff being planned with swag boxes. So ReaperCon is kind of coming up, and as well as Bones 5. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once. So, I mean, that seems to be the always case. I say that every week, but there's always stuff coming up. So there's always something to look forward to, always new stuff, always new projects.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out with us each week. We'll see you guys next week. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Painting Platinum, and we'll see you tonight at, what time is it our time? It's 8 to 10 Eastern time.
7 p.m. to 9 our time.
Okay, so 7 to 9 our time. So 7 tonight Central, you have the House of Vex with Aaron Lovejoy. Yeah, that is tonight. So come hang out, grab your airbrush, ask some airbrush questions, come hang out with Aaron for the House of Vex. And then we have Painting Platinum with Sadie tomorrow. I believe she said she was going to be on, but things could change. And then we'll see you guys next week for a jam-packed another week of Reaper miniature stuff. We got all kinds of shows and stuff happening next week.
Mm-hmm.
We're here every week.
Absolutely. And on that note, John and I are out of here. We're going to go watch Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, huh?
Yeah.
Twisted Oma. I'll write that down. I'll answer it in the FAQ or next week. Or message me on Discord.
Unless John lied to me again and Mortal Kombat didn't actually come out.
No, it comes out. We're watching it tonight.
I don't believe it.
Watching it tonight. Mortal Kombat.
Pick or it didn't happen.
It didn't happen, correct. All right. Thanks, folks. I'll have a raid set up for you here in just a second.
Just a second?
Just a second. I got to vamp another one?
Oh, okay. No. I'm gonna roll the outro, guys. And turn up Dave's favorite music.
Oh yeah. Bye everyone.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Get your shots. There. I've said my goodbye.
See you guys.
It's very much like
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.